Hello, kitties. So today we're gonna talk about episode 4 of Transformers. So this is well commentary on it. So look, so first it starts off with one of the Autobots shooting at this rock that looks like an angel, that could be a Transformer bad guy. So he's like, "Look out! Shoot him!" And it's like interesting because in the Simpsons episode there was an angel that looked exactly like that. Interesting. Losing, and then Shockwave from Cybertron calls Megatron. He's like, "Hey!" He's like shooting at random things, like just shooting randomly. And then he calls Megatron and goes, dude, he doesn't say it like that, but he's like, we don't have power." Of course you don't have power, dude. You're like shooting randomly at things. And then there's like this driving shot of like Jazz going through the city, and it's a store called IOU. By the way, there's in a lot of cartoons there's the same store called IOU. It's an inside joke, I guess. And in the 80s, I guess they had solar power plants. Okay. Okay. Uh and then Optimus says, he finds out that Megatron's still alive. So then he goes to the other Autobots. He goes, "Oh, I guess where are the other Autobots? Oh, they're out patrolling. What are they patrolling for? I thought they thought that Megatron was gone and the Decepticons were gone. Why are they patrolling? Like, I don't understand." And then there's this weird sound when they transform, like ding. It's not the usual ding. It's like, what is that? Like, where, like, are they magically transforming now? And what is the Transformer obsession with rear end? Ratchet's like, "I'm gonna fix your rear. There's something wrong with your rear end." Ratchet and Ironhide always have this rear end joke that seems to be happening. How come? Oh, and then when Bumblebee's looking, he's like, "Oh, let's go by the riverbed. Oh, they're there." How convenient. Then, did Megatron, two things. First of all, did Megatron's voice and Soundwave's voice, I think they might be the same, and they might have like confused it. The same actor might have done the same voice, or they might have dubbed it wrong. And same with Starscream. I think they were using a different actor for just that one episode. Oh. And then you see Sparkplug, first and foremost. Who names their child Sparkplug? Walking up and down worried about his son. He's like, "Oh, where's Bumblebee and Spike? Where's Bumblebee and Spike?" When Bumblebee is standing like right there, because of course it's a glitch from the animators. And then Bumblebee shows up. Even though he was standing right there the whole time. And then let's see what else. And then they're fighting, and then and then Starscream shoots, and then Jazz like breaks a rock, and he hits the laser back at Starscream, and it's like, I didn't know that you could hit lasers like baseball bats, like baseball. So I'm just confused with this whole cartoon. That's the oh, and then Megatron like standing there. He's like, and then the voice is, that's the end of the of Prime and the Autobots. Even though he didn't move his lips, so there's something that's going on there. Maybe he can speak out of his abs because that's where he gets his information from Soundwave. And then and then Spike is caught up in this electrical shield, right? And then Soundwave comes up, and he's gonna get him, and he's gonna put him in the little ship and send him to Cybertron. And then Spike waves his hand, and the shield goes away. So I guess Spike is a wizard. I'm confused. Like, why is he like waving his hand? Like, I mean, shouldn't Soundwave be waving? Shouldn't he control the shield? I'm confused. And then Sunstreaker and his brother, I forget his Sideswipe. The Sunstreaker and Sideswipe were in the cave, right? And they were fighting the Autobots. Mind you, they were not in the entire episode before that. They just happened to be in the cave, and then they were there later. So continuation. It's a thing, you know. Um, and then so finally Megatron gets like booted and he gets sent up to Cybertron through the space bridge that they're building. And then there's two Starscreams. But there's two Starscreams twice. And I'm just confused. Like, did no one check this? You know? Alright. That's a short one. There wasn't anything like super funny in this one other than the bumblebee thing and the two Starscreams. And it was a pretty plain episode. Well, I'll let you know about the other ones. Alright, bye.